So I read an article by a neuroscientist uh, referencing things to do to keep sharp. One of those things was make sure that you are not over reliant on GPS for navigation. And so this is because parts of the brain that are responsible for um, spatial awareness and reasoning are weakened with over reliance on GPS. And so, for example, I've had 2024 Tesla Model 3 since about the end of June of 2024, so coming up on a year now. And the majority of my drives I use Autopilot. Now, the Autopilot is safer than human in terms of collision probability, and it links up with Google satellite data and runs shortest path algorithms, given even real time traffic data, and functions perfectly. But um, using that all the time, ironically, weakens parts of the brain responsible for spatial reasoning. And so I've recently decided to I started doing a few of my drives to different destinations manually, utilizing spatial reasoning. And I realized that even in my neighborhood, at times I'd make a wrong turn or be slightly uncertain, simply because I was using Autopilot all the time. So this is somewhat profound because although the technology is brilliant and safer than human, there's the uh, neuroscience impact, which is the con, which is that subtly your brain gets dumber with over reliance on autonomy and GPS, and your spatial reasoning is impacted. So, yeah. So, the whole point is to be safer than human, which it is. But I've started driving manually since reading that. And again, I'm realizing that in a few instances I'd make a wrong turn or be slightly uncertain, even in my own neighborhood, because I just, given it over to Autopilot, which was perfect all the time. So, this is going to be an interesting dilemma because the technology is nearly perfect and safer than human, but it's good to keep your brain sharp to drive manually for spatial reasoning. So I'm not sure what the solution to this problem is. Subscribe to the channel.